so pleased to have you here. Forgive my bluntness, but I'm assuming it's Princess Twilight Sparkle? We don't get many alicorns around here. Out of the question! A pony with a different cutie mark in our midst would destroy our entire philosophy! We are all equal here!
And when we share them with each other, that's how we—
Quiet! Welcome home, Twilight. It was a special place, and you and your friends took it away!
I know you only convinced those bullies to not tease Fluttershy to stop the rain boom.
Oh, that's not true. I convinced them not to be bullies because every pony should be equal. Stopping the rain boom is just a bonus. Together. In fact, I don't remember us ever being apart. Until today. Just like that, my friend was gone. His family recognized his magical talent and sent him off to Canterlot. I never saw him again. I thought Sunburst and I were the same. But we turned out different, and it tore our friendship apart!
So try again. Make new friends. And if something that you can't control happens that changes things, work through it together. That's what friendship is. And it's not just my friendships that are important to Equestria. Every pony's are. When yours ended, it led us here. But just imagine all the others that are out there waiting for you if you just give them a chance.
How do I know they won't all end the same way?
I guess it's up to you to make sure they don't.
I know there's no excuse for what I did, but I want you all to know that I'm ready for whatever punishment you think is fair. This castle looked a lot smaller from the outside. I still can't believe you're letting me stay here as your pupil after everything I did. Sunburst?
Of course, that's just one idea. We could also go to Griffinstone. Making friends with a griffin is a challenge all by itself. Or we could tag along with the CNCs the next time they try to help a pony who can't figure out why they're special.
Starlight? Well, you don't know what it was like to be left behind! And then getting so bitter that you steal the cutie marks from an entire village, and then get defeated by Twilight and her friends, so you travel through time to get back at them, but they beat you again and teach you about friendship, but you're so terrified ponies will find out what you did that you can't make any friends! Say goodbye to the holiday. With my magic, I'll erase it. The greatest gift that I give today, and every pony will have to face it. No more little games for you to play. After you say goodbye to the holiday. Goodbye, hearts warming, you had a good run. Goodbye, hearts warming, it's over, you're done. Finally set free from your forced celebrations. No need to reply to your trite invitations. Calendar shorter by a single day. Is my magic up to the test? Time to see I can't delay. Say goodbye to the holiday. Prepare the spell, no hesitation. All memories shall fade away. See Equestria's new transformation. No more shall any pony say. Happy hearts warming. After today.
As you know, speed spells like Accelero are not easy. But if done correctly, they can allow you to be much more efficient with your day.
Way to go, Starlight!
Oh, I'm not finished. I've discovered a very old spell, Similo-Duplexis. When combined with Accelero in just the right way, you can literally be in two places at once. Now, I'm finished. When Twilight and her friends defeated me, I chose to run away and seek revenge. You don't have to. You can be the leader your subjects deserve. So, I think Luna may be hurting her sister's feelings, without even realizing it.
Poor Celestia. That's so sweet that she makes her sister pancakes every morning.
She's your mentor. I think you might be biased.
Fair enough.
Hey, Twilight! Actually, I'm Starlight. Starlight Glimmer.
Or I could go without you.
I like her.
Oh.
You guys are in town too?
What are you talking about? You've been with me this whole time.
No, I'm Starlight.
Right. I'm sorry, but you can't blame me. You both look and act so much alike.
What?
You're both purple ponies with purple hair. You both have cutie marks with sparkly things.
Mine's more of a glimmer. We wanted to surprise you. Surprise! Oh, sure. You can all stay here, not help Pharynx, and he won't bother you anymore. It's your choice. But remember when you didn't have a choice, when you were forced to obey Chrysalis. You might have been unstoppable, but you weren't free to choose. And now you are, because of Thorax. Well, it's his brother out there. And now it's your chance to prove you're just as strong embracing love as you were feeding on it. Now is your chance to show what changelings can really be. Not because you have to, but because you choose to! Just a little excited because my friend Sunburst is coming. He's my oldest friend. I mean, we've known each other practically forever. We have tons in common. We both love magic and games and jokes, everything, really. Now that I think about it, there isn't a pony in all of Equestria I have more in common with.
No offense. It's funny. I thought meeting my idol would give me all the answers I ever wanted. But instead, I forgot what I already knew. Good thing I had a student of my own to remind me.
You really think Princess Twilight would be okay with that?
I don't know for sure that she wouldn't be okay with it.
That's not a particularly compelling argument.
She wants me to learn as much as I can about friendship, and I'm not learning a whole lot just hanging out here in her castle.
Chances are you aren't gonna run into yourself.
Is something you don't hear every day.
So just lay low. Don't draw too much attention to it.
You'll barely even notice I'm there.
Introducing you to my friends could be a nice distraction.
But you'll also totally notice I'm there, and it will keep your mind off of other things that might be bothering you. So, what do you think? Can I go back with you? Oh, what happened?
It's all pretty weird at first, but try to roll with it.
Hi. Are these
Hands.
And what happened to the rest of my
Feet. Those are feet.
Oh, right. Play cool. You did say I'd make a good distraction.
All straight to voicemail.
I'm sure they're around. What's the worst that could have happened?
Magic is on the loose here now.
This is the problem you wanted to talk to Princess Twilight about, right? Because you can still talk it over with me if you want. Or you could just journal with Princess Twilight about it. Whatever works. That is a toughie. Guess my advice would be to just trust things will work themselves out in the end. You spend too much time worrying about the bad things that might happen, you'll miss out on all the good things that are happening.
Like how Princess Twilight's student is teaching me a lesson right now?
Yeah, like that.
It's Juniper Montage.
No! Who's that? Manipulated an entire town into giving up their talents so they wouldn't think they were special? Huh. Think you can focus on the positive?
Whatever happens is gonna happen. I've just gotta live in the moment, right?
Right.
Might have been a changeling.
Oh. I wondered how long you'd take to get tired of Pillow Fort pouting.
Every pony's already tried to cheer me up. It won't work.
Oh, I'm not gonna cheer you up. I'm gonna tell you what you did wrong.
What?
You gave up too easily. Hey, you made me a guidance counselor. That means tough love.
Naysay was right. I failed. The school was a disaster.
So was I when you met me. But you showed me that when you know in your heart something is right, you stand up for it. You did that for me. Why not for this?
I can't go against the EEA. They're in charge of all the schools in Equestria.
And you're in charge of all the friendship in Equestria. Why should you let some pony else stop you from doing your job?
But the EEA rulebook...
Doesn't matter. You can write your own rules, because you're doing something new, something important.